people, it is Enya.
Hello friends, it's Enya. I've been reincarnated from the dead as a second semester senior. Alright, so... Hey, I was really trying to find more footage, more photos, but I found myself desperately digging through my hard drive, finding not as much as I was hoping to uncover. I've seen so many Dear Class of 2020 videos where people share incredibly vulnerable and heartfelt videos of friends, saying they were grateful for the memories they've created with the limited time they had. Looking back at my own photo album, though, it seems almost empty. It's supposed to be hard to condense all of high school into a single video. They say there's too many memories that simply cannot be counted with your fingers. But for me, I was able to count every single one. Not because I have some photographic memory, but because I didn't have as many, so I learned to treasure every moment. I still remember the end of 8th grade. We were preparing for our 8th grade promotion, which was where we stepped foot onto our high school campus for the first time. I remember being fascinated by the track, the pool, and the countless stairs that we didn't have in middle school. On the day of promotion, I vowed to myself that I would continue being the outgoing, bubbly person I was. I also promised myself that I would study the hardest I've ever studied and become the most likable, the most intelligent, the most artistic, the most happy, and the list of superlatives goes on. However, I'm an expert procrastinator, and I've also somehow always made it on time. Maybe I procrastinated on having fun, except this time I didn't make it on time. I sacrificed sweet 16s for extra studying, moshing at school dances for burying my head in a book, because I told myself I still had second semester senior year. I procrastinated until then, and I didn't even realize it until even that time was cut short. Now I can only look back at the holes in my photo albums and wish I had learned how to experience high school for what it was, rather than for what the study bug inside me insisted it was supposed to be. Sometimes I wonder, was it worth it? Am I missing out? My limited interactions with my friends brought me a different kind of fascination. I was fascinated by every little thing that others may have missed, things that were considered mundane, perhaps even unnoticed. Things like a slight smile in the hallway, or a flat tire of my sneakers, or a simple breakfast birthday, or a car ride, a trip to Lowe's, or a walk around school. The smallest things that people would usually forget, I remember them all. So I wonder, could there have been more? I didn't need to go to every social event at school to learn how to savor the good times, but could I have had more memories to safeguard? Or would the smaller, more intimate ones be shadowed by the larger ones? The ones that feel like time flies and the moment's over in mere seconds. I don't think I know which I prefer. But, dear future high schoolers, take this time to make memories that you can look back at. And, dear future self, I hope that you will learn how to cling on to everything you got. No longer live a life of regrets, and finally be that spontaneous, lively person you were always meant to be. Thinking about memory is such a strange part of being alive, and don't you dare take that for granted again. Let loose and do whatever the hell you want without thinking too much about what you will trade it for. After all, as they always say, when we're younger, we dream about what could happen ahead. And when we're older, we dream about what could have been. And I sincerely hope that you won't have too many what could have been moments that you will later regret.
Thanks for watching! Thumbs up.
With love, Enya.